Vine was sitting on her bed while grabbing her mug of coffee, thinking about something. Is it just my illusion or something? Is someone really following me? Should I tell about it to Jen? She thinks for a while, gulping another sip of her hot coffee. Yeah, I have to tell him so maybe he can help me. She put the cup on the table. Next morning, Wine came in her office. She saw that Jin was already there, doing his work. Hey, Hottie, didn't you go home yesterday? She sits on her chair after putting her bag on the table. You can say it, he said, open his big mouth for Wine. Wine laughed at him. Wine, someone came to Wine. Sir is calling you in his cabin, he said and left. Again, he raised his brows, teasing Wine. Wine rolled her eyes before grabbing her files and hit Jin's head with files, then left for her handsome boss cabin. Jungkook was rested his head on the chair, playing with his pen in the right hand, thinking about something. He was lost in his thoughts that he heard a doorknob. He came out from his thoughts and sat straight, starting working on his laptop before saying, "Come in." He already knew who is it. Then here she is, whom he was waiting desperately. "Good morning, sir," she said with little smile, while entering the cabin of her old and handsome boss. She stood in front of him and bowed to him. "Good morning," he said without looking at her. "Still work on his laptop." "Sid," he said, making Wine confused. "I said Sid." His voice was rough yet soft. "Okay, sir." She sat nervously looking down, rolling her fingers around each other. "Check these files right now." He puts the file on the table in front of Wine. Wine ups the file from the table and frowned her brows after a look at the file. "But sir, I already checked it." She again being stuttering. Jungkook closed his eyes, being frustrated because of her nervousness in front of him. "Then recheck it." He didn't even glance at her once, just looked in his laptop screen. "Huh? But I," cut her words by Jungkook. "Do you have any problem?" Raised his brows. "No, sir," again stuttering. "Can you please stop stuttering?" His voice was little harsh. "Sorry, sir." She looked down, being scared. Hmm. He regret, but not showing it. "I will come after recheck this file." She was about to stand, but Jungkook stopped her. "Check it in front of me," he said, like ordering her. Vine got confused. "Why, sir? I can check it in my place." Again, she make him angry. "Do it here in front of me. Don't argue with me." His voice was little harsh. He was controlling his anger, her stuttering, forming him in anger. He was trying his best not want to show her because of her nervousness. One can reading his face expressions. "Okay, sir, I will check it here. Just give me some time." She started her work. One was doing her work, being so nervous. Her eyes was on the file, but she can sense that Jungkook is continuously look at her. His eyes are stuck on her, which make her even more nervous and uncomfortable. It doesn't mean she doesn't like it, it's just a little weird for her. Her heart beat up even more when Jungkook flipped his hairs with one hand. "Ah, no, 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 please don't do this. You make me more crazy." She said this in her mind, desperately wanted to tell him about her feelings right there, but scared. Scared of being rejected from this man, her crush. Vine was trying her best to just focus on her work because if she starts look at him, she can't stop herself for staring this man. "Did anyone tell you that you are so beautiful?" he questioned by causing her to blush more. "What, sir?" she questioned him hesitantly. "Nothing. Do your work. I'm watching you." He rested his back on the chair, grabbed the pen again for playing with in his hand. Eyes never left the view of Ryan. "Sir, it's done," she said in one breath. Don't want to make him angry because of her stuttering. Jungkook smiled when she finally said something straight. "Why you bring these files with you here?" he asked, looking at the files held by Ryan. One looked at those files and palmed herself internally. Oh, I want to give these files to you. I'm done work on these files, so I want you to check it. She extended the file towards him. Recheck them also. Wine widened her eyes. She can't believe that he wanted to check her all these files too. Huh? What? Do you have any problem? No, sir. Then do it. Okay, sir. She started her work. He watched. Ryan and Jin walking on the road together for home. Jin came with Ryan as she told him about her illusion that she felt someone is following her. She asked him to go with her. He agreed. So, where is your dead ghost? He said, looking around them. Ryan punched his chest. Shut up, you idiot. If you came with me for making fun of me, then you can go. Ryan rolled her eyes angrily. Jin laughed. Ryan looked at him angrily. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I will not make fun out of this situation. Now I'm serious. Let's go. He grabbing Ryan's hand and start walking. And Ryan, he said in low voice. Ryan looked him confused. I think someone is behind us. Ryan's eyes got widened. She got scared. Look back, he said, making her more scared. His hand was on Ryan's shoulder. They slowly turned around. Ryan's whole body started sweating. She held Jin's shirt tightly and looked back, confused. Jin started laughing loudly. Ryan looked at him with big doe eyes. You idiot, you babu, you! I'll kill you! She hit him with her bag. Jin started running as Ryan really wanted to kill him right there because of this stupid joke. Aish, you scared cat, come, come! He was laughing and running. Also Ryan. While laying on her bed on her stomach, placed with the switch on off. Why? Why he didn't came today? She asked to herself about that illusion man. Is he really just my illusion? Or did he get to know that I'm with Jin tonight? She laid straight on bed. Ah, I'm gonna crazy. Now I will come with Jin every night. She put the dots on her face. By the way, how liar you are, he said, looked at Ryan, sliding his seat towards Ryan. And what did I lie to you, mister? She raised her one brows. No one was there yesterday. He folded his arms around his chest. Yes, I thought about it all night too, and yeah, I'm not lying, Pablo. I told truth. I said also that maybe it's my illusion. Do you remember, Hottie? She rolled her eyes. Aish, Pablo, you think you are Miss World that everyone wants to follow you? Shut up. I'm not think myself as Miss World. By the way, I like that face of yours when I said that someone is behind us. Jin started laughing loudly, wine cake on his foot with a smirk. Jin shouted, Ah, you idiot! Why did you stop? Laugh more, Hottie. She started laughing at Jin's expressions. Then Wine's eyes fall on that view which she wanted to see 7 days a week. Her love, her crush, her heartbeat, her love of life, June Jungkook. He entered in the office and came straight up to Ryan. Ryan's eyes widened when he stood in front of her. She bowed. Come with me, he said and left, leaving Ryan dumbfounded. What the matter, huh? Our boss calling you in his cabin every day. He raised his brows. So what? Why you being jealous? I wanted that he always placed me in front of him, she said with a big smile on her face and then left for Jungkook's cabin. I wish what I'm thinking to be wrong, he said in low voice, looking at Wine going to Jungkook's cabin happily. He was feeling so unhappy about it. May I come in, sir? She asked, peeking in his cabin after a knock on the door. Yes, come in, he said, stopping his work while resting his back on the chair. Sir, here is the file you. She stopped in the middle by voice of Jungkook. Sit here first, he said her, making her brows jointed in confusion. What? He asked when he saw that Wine didn't even move little. Sit here, again ordered her. Yes, sir. She hurriedly sat on the chair in front of Jungkook. As always, her palm mission became more fast as Jungkook looked at her without blinking. Why you go with Chin? His voice was harsh. What, sir? Her nervousness gets more. Don't go with anyone. From now on, I will drop you home. One jaw dropped. She totally shocked. Her heart skipped a beat.